Hello, this is Peter from Weymouth, Dorset, UK. Today I bring you somewhere very different. This is at the well that we looked at earlier, and a ceremony for little George Vincent, 3 years old, who fell down this well over 300 years ago. I'll just flip the camera around so you can see what's happening.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. As we meet here, ours is a blessing of a memory through which we are able to remember the life of young George Pinson, a 3-year-old child who drowned in this well in 1664. As we gather here, we mark this place as George's final resting place. I have brought 3 symbols representing faith's journey and our faith. The first symbol is holy water, the water of baptism, which we now sprinkle in this place as a reminder of God's presence in George's life. The second symbol is 3 lighted candles, a light for each of George's life. Lights remind us and remind him of the light, hope and truth that shines in death and life. Let us pray. Eternal God, light of the world, may these flames be a sign of your light shining into the darkness of this world, and the hope which shines on those living and departed. Amen. The third symbol is a stone. This is appropriate, I thought, as it actually comes from Holy Trinity Church. So we're going to place this stone here on the well as a symbol to remind us of God, the firm rock which will guide George Pinson in death and allow him to be at peace in this place. God of the waters that nourish us, God of the lights of the heaven above us, God of the stones that lie deep beneath our feet, thank you for the life of George Pinson, and for being with us as we transition from earthly life to life beyond death. We stand here today in the hope that George is united fully with your spirit of love and peace, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. To leave those lamps burning for a bit. Yeah. Thank you. Nice to see everybody. You've all worked so hard here.
That was a lot of work. I've done it a couple of times.
What was the ceremony about George Pinson? Why were we there?
we were there just to honour his memory, really, and honour the fact that 355 years on, poor little boy, 3 years old, was remembered.
And we think it was an accident, do we?
We think it was. I mean, there's nothing in the records to say otherwise. It was put down as an accident, so you never know.
So the Vinson family could have probably moved to Weymouth. I think maybe the father was a merchant and he moved to Weymouth from somewhere outside.
Quite possibly.
In the country.
There doesn't seem to be too many Vincents in the record, not until later. So yeah,
right.
It could have been that he was staying in the Star Inn who owned the
which
well.
is back there, one of the buildings at the back of these.
Yeah. They actually owned the well that he died in, so it's
right.
possible he could have been staying there.
So the records are available in the archives in Dorchester.
Yeah.
Right. So yes, it was a nice little tribute, I thought.
Yeah, it's very nice, and I'm pagan, I'm not Christian at all, but it was nice to be there and see it done, because obviously George and his family were. And what it does show is that, you only got to take 2 steps on this side of the harbour,
right,
and you're walking in history.
Yeah.
You got there, 200 people died 19 years before. 19 years after that, poor little George stumbled into the well.
So it's all parts of Weymouth history that are hidden and could be lost if we're not careful.
Oh yeah, every building along this quayside is going to have something like that, either architectural and or historical, that occurred there. It is there.
So
it's one hell of a
we made a film a little time ago now called Dig the Street.
Yes.
Anything happened with that?
It's not happening at the moment because obviously the town council hasn't had its first meeting yet. The new council, the old ones are disbanded.
Right.
And as soon as they start talking about it, we'll be there and we'll be listening and trying to get an excavation on the old High Street site, because that little story there, that one little snippet of history, just proves what one hell of a place this is, and it should all be explored, it should all be recorded for future generations.
Great, thanks for your help.